Hi, I just watched a movie called The Beast from Haunted Cave. And I have to say, this is a movie from 1959 in black and white that I've never seen, even though I've seen a hell of a lot of these over the decades. Somehow this escaped my attention, and it's all for the best because I found it a really pretty close to worthless movie. It has to do with a group of very unlikable people who are criminals, and they go to a ski lodge in South Dakota, and they make arrangements that they can somehow blow up a mine in a cave to kind of divert attention so that people focus on that. And while they're doing that, they take care of a gold heist where they can rip off a few bars of gold. Unbeknownst to them, there's some kind of a monster in the cave that kind of, I don't even know how to describe it. It's underused. You don't see it a lot. And it's kind of like a hybrid of a spider. It's kind of spidery. It's got long arms. And whenever it gets somebody, it kind of ensnares them in a web. And, well, like I said, none of the people in this movie are anybody you can really like, so that doesn't help matters any. What I did enjoy about the movie is its location. A lot of snow and really nice, pretty skiing going on to look at. You know, people who know me personally know I do not like snow anymore. I'm not a fan of snow or winter, but I don't mind watching it, you know, on screen, you know. So I think that was a kind of novel setting, to have it in the snow, to have it at a ski lodge kind of thing. But other than that, it didn't do anything for me. As I said in the beginning, the monster isn't really seen a lot. The best part of the movie is the very end, where we get to see a little bit more of the creature. And it's really a bad looking thing. You can't even make out what it's supposed to be. It's got a little bit of hair, and like I said, at least one long arm, like a spider that reaches out. It's not used to the full potential. Maybe that's for the best because it looks so chintzy. I don't know. But there are some kind of like shocking for 1959 moments where you see these victims, a couple of victims, kind of ensnared in the web. They're kind of helpless and can't move. But that's only seen briefly, kind of at the end, really, for the most part. And it's hardly worth enduring the rest of it, even though it's a very short amount of time. Now, there was some footage shot of this for the TV release to make it longer, because it was only like 63 or so minutes. So by adding a little bit of time, you're able to pad it out to get it long enough to appear on TV. There were certain rules and requirements that if you had a movie that was going to be on TV, it had to be a certain length. So you had to make it a little longer. Now, I didn't even bother watching the extra scene, which perhaps I should have, because I could have been prepared here. But it really did, because this movie was so pointless and uninteresting to me overall. A lot of talk too, talk. I didn't even bother checking out the TV footage. So, yeah, you could easily pass, in my opinion, Beast from Haunted Cave.